Hello. This is right after my last sketchbook tour. I guess I'm in the mood for more. So, last one was the Forbidden Sketchbook. This one, I mentioned it in the last one. I think if I remember correctly, there's only one drawing in here that isn't Undertale related. So I think that's everything that's in here is just Undertale, basically, if I remember correctly. This sketchbook specifically, I have not looked at probably since I finished it, because I knew one day I was gonna have a YouTube channel, probably. I was gonna do a sketchbook tour, and here I am. So I just wanted to be, surprised with you. Although I will do a little disclaimer. We ran into this issue in the last video. I didn't see it coming, otherwise I would have done the disclaimer then. I don't support the Sans and Frisk ship. Maybe I did in the past, I suppose. But listen, 8th graders don't have brains. If you're in 8th grade right now, or just in middle school in general, you might want to argue with me. Believe me, you'll look back one day and you'll be like, nah, Grace was right. No brain. Yeah. So I'm sorry in advance about what you'll see in here. Thankfully, it's not as thick as the last one, so we'll have to suffer less, I guess. But, you know, the impact of what we might see could be worse. You ready, Zuko? You have to shield your eyes. And we're starting off strong. Echo Tail and Flower Tail, Flower Fell, that was it, were like my favorite AUs. If you're familiar with Undertale, there was other stuff in here. What was this? What was going on? There's also a lot more color in this sketchbook than the others. Interesting. I don't know what that could have been. Anyway, which, you know, that's where the issue lies, because both of those are very, Sans and Frisk-y, I suppose. So, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't really remember the context of this quote. Oh, this is interesting. Blank page. Pretty sure I killed my black marker. I don't know why I would do this. This isn't even a drawing. This is just dramatic. Always be kind. Sometimes kindness is all we can give. Sometimes kindness is enough. Flower fell. Oh boy. Another blank page. Not entirely blank. I guess I was going to draw something. Was this going to be like the Star of Bethlehem? Oh no, that's probably a save point. Never mind. Anyway, moving on. Napstablook. Wow. Yeah. I guess. Cool. Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. I was gonna... Oh, the fact that I still know that Sans is like left-handed or whatever, I hate. But, I think he is. Anyway, we're gonna stop. Oh, no. This I copied! I remember this fan art. I straight up copied this. I guess I got bored. I killed that marker. That's what happened. The last thing I did. Why did I do this? I did it something like this in another sketchbook where it was like an entire page of like black, and then I used like negative space for light to draw Monica from the Doki Doki Literature Club. Once again, killing a black marker. I don't know why I have a habit of doing that. Anyway. Have a sensational day, I guess. I was drawing as many A's as I could. Oh, this is painful. Oh, no. I gotta move on. There's Dusttail. Another drawing I ripped out, I guess. They're probably somewhere in this house. I don't think I would have thrown it away. I don't know. Come on, stop your crying. It'll be alright. Was that? That's Tarzan! How dare I? Don't! I'm gonna think about this when I hear that song and I'm gonna be mad. Anyway. Oh, no angst. Oh gosh, not Mafia Tail. I loved that one. This is the drawing! This is the only drawing in the sketchbook, as far as I know, that is not Undertale related in any way. I think BB-8's too small. Otherwise, I don't know, it's fine. I remember really liking K2, so, Yeah. Anyway. Oh no, more angst. What in the world? Human, don't you know how to, oh, yeah, okay. So that's just that. Oh, guesser. Well, I used to be able, I was like fluent in wingdings for a very short time in my life. Thankfully that time is over. Oh, look at that! I lied. There is more in here that's not Undertale. This is that OC from the last sketchbook. From that book I tried, or a trilogy I tried to write as like a 12-year-old. Oh my gosh, is she wearing Sans' hoodie? Why? Oh, look, another character. She was the generic bad girl, Katie Collins. She was also like the daughter of the bad guy, I think. Anyway, and she was all angsty about it because she didn't know. She thought she was, you know, she thought her parents were dead, but then it turns out he's like, Katie, I am your father. And she's like, no! Anyway, ooh, that was not attractive. I wish I hadn't done that. We're gonna move on. Anyway, Joshua Jones, he's the generic guy. Okay, I really thought that this was like entirely Undertale. More of her. I think that, oh, that's right, I made a whole logo for like the warrior resistance because freedom fighters was overused. I was so creative. Oh, that's right. She like, her mom was like a whole thing. Her mom, anyway, Sans and an incomplete girl bee. Ew. Uh-huh. I probably copied this too. Look at it. I couldn't have done that. Because this is what I was doing. Okay. Oh, look at that. Comic Sans. I didn't do a terrible job there, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Another blank page. Oh, that was gonna be me. Anyway. I remember this one because I hate it. Look how big his head is. That's like a Mega Mind AU. I literally went back and like drew what it was supposed to be because I was so upset about this one. I was like, how could I ruin it like that? So I did that. But even this head is terrible. I mean, obviously the whole thing is terrible. Oh, wait a minute. How did I just now realize what it was about? This is why I'm sorry. Ew. Ugh. Anyway. What is this? I don't like anything. So I don't care at all. What is that? Ew, why did I keep... I'm so sorry. I have no excuse. No excuse. No brain. That's it. These are those characters from that book I talked about in the last one. The Reckoner series. I think his name was David and Megan or something. I can't remember. His name was definitely David. I don't know what he looked like. I don't think there was ever a description of him. So, you know, generic guy. Because that's, you know, he was so funny though. I loved him. I love that book. Interesting. I can't say this isn't Undertale related. I think it probably is. Probably hopes and dreams or whatever. I think that's Emma being edgy. Oh! And that's it. Okay, well, that was a lot shorter than I was expecting. Fascinating. I'm very sorry about all of the, you know. Yeah, this one was a lot shorter than I was expecting. Well, I guess that's it. I don't know. Check out my Instagram. No, what is on my fingers? Oops. It's fine. Check out my Instagram, I suppose. Not really posting on there right now, but, you know, AI, whatever. We'll figure it out. But there might be updates on, comic stuff, because I've got a comic I'm trying to work on. Oh, and my Kara account, you can check that out as well. And my Patreon. I think that's it. And my comic, I guess, if you want to, you know, like I said in the last video, it's discontinued, but, you know, you can always read it if you feel like it. You gotta suffer through some terrible art, but at least it's not as bad as this. So, that's the bright side, I guess. What do you think, Zuko? Alright. That's it, I guess. Cool. Bye-bye.